Today we're investigating Roblox players who have gone missing and have possibly even passed away. This is one of the creepiest videos I've ever made. Please subscribe to the channel to join the Nick Army. It's time to put on my investigating cap. This Roblox player went missing.
This all started on June
26, 2011. June 2011. That is 15 years ago. This video is almost 3 years old, and on her profile on this video, it says last online 11 years ago. 11 plus 3 is 14. Sounds like this could actually be real.
A girl known as Michaela was playing a camping Roblox game on her computer. Everything was going well until her battery was running out.
Wait a second! My face cam was covering that, but did anyone see that? Is that not Annie from Another Myth? Her battery was running out.
To her friend Jacob. After she came back, she saw that.
Okay, this is getting weirder and weirder because do you know the significance about this profile avatar? Before we finish the story, I need to explain something to you guys. The Trump hacking incident.
So in 2020, someone hacked into Roblox.
Okay.
And they hijacked over 1,200 accounts and changed their avatar to this.
That is the exact same avatar that we saw in the video. But apparently this avatar goes all the way back to 2011. They changed their avatar to this.
And they would send messages to people to tell their parents to vote for Trump.
What?
Here are some examples of messages they would send to people.
This is the same avatar. Ask your parents to... Wow. This is crazy.
All the hijacked accounts were later all banned from Roblox. We haven't seen hackings like this since, but it might happen again in 2024.
Obviously, this is an old YouTube short. It's after 2024 now.
I just wanted to make this clear that this not trying to be...
So now if you go back to this clip of the video from 2011, she sent a message to her friend Jacob. I don't know if this was the original Donald Trump hacker. This is getting weirder by the second. We need to investigate this later.
So she sent a message to her friend
Okay, the battery was running out on her tablet.
She saw that Jacob messaged her a weird
link. What? Jacob writes on June 26, 2011. It's crazy that the messages can go back that far. Hello, Michaela. It just seems innocent so far. It's 6:27 p.m. She replies, I'm going to go get my charger because her laptop or whatever was dying. Then he replies 10 minutes later, don't be gone for too long. Then a link, and you're probably thinking, okay, he just sent a link to something, but if you look at the address of the link, https, I can see you from your camera.com. What the heck? Obviously, I'm gonna go to this link. I am nervous to do this. I can see you from your camera.com. Oh my gosh, it's an actual link. Let's hit enter. Upgrade your Chrome experience. Okay, I gotta close out of this. Let's just hope no one's looking at my camera. Hello? Nothing to see here, guys.
Saw that Jacob
okay, she messaged him, or other way around, he messaged her the weird link.
Her web camera opened and then shut off
immediately. Wait, what? She was opened and then shut it off immediately because when she clicked on it, her webcam was right here. Okay, I don't know what's going on in this image. Let's investigate this image. I don't know if this is the real one or just a Google image, but you can see Michaela right here, and then there's a scary man right behind her. I need to figure out if this is real or fake, so I'm gonna try to reverse image search this. Basically, all I'm going to do is I'm just going to make an entire image of this. Now let's just right click and save the image. Reverse image search. Search over 74 billion images. So all we're gonna do is just drag this in. 0 matches found. This could mean it's actually real. The image is blurred, so it's obviously hard to tell for sure. Maybe it was for her safety. Let's keep watching. Okay, her web camera turned on and then turned off immediately.
And sent him a message back on Roblox.
She wrote, what did you do?
He didn't respond back.
He didn't respond back?
A few days passed and you continued to play by herself.
Okay, as you do.
He joined her in a game and said it was almost time and then left.
What?
After this, Michaela was never seen online again.
What?
And it is said that Jacob was actually a kidnapper targeting kids on Roblox.
Oh my gosh! We need to look on this profile for ourselves and see if this is real, but this video from 3 years ago shows her online 11 years ago, and her bio says, I don't forgive people because I'm weak. Forgive them because I'm strong enough to know people make mistakes. That's pretty deep. I don't think it's related to her getting kidnapped if she did, but we need to find this out. Okay, we're gonna go to her profile. Michaela Maya, like this. Oh my goodness, her account is real. And sure enough, the same exact bio. I don't forgive people because I'm weak. I forgive them because I'm strong enough to know people make mistakes. Let's try to find her friend Jacob on her profile. The account did join in 2011, and let's scroll on. Oh my gosh. there it is. The account name is now Police Squad, but it still says the same thing on his hat. This account joined Roblox in 2008. This is 17 years ago. And apparently, if this is real, this is her kidnapper. Okay, to see the last time she was online, all I have to do is type in Michaela Maya just like this, and there's the account. This will tell me the exact time she was last online. Wait a second, last seen online 1 year ago. Now here's the big question. Was Michaela hacked? Did someone take over her account? And is she actually kidnapped and maybe even passed away? Or was this all a hoax and Michaela found her account password logged back in a year ago? The story is insane. We might never know. Ever other old Roblox creepy stories I've talked about in the past. Today we're finding out the truth about a Roblox player named GameCharlie1 that got kidnapped. But is this myth real or is this myth fake? Although Roblox is known as an amazing family fun game, if you're a kid who plays Roblox, you need to be insanely careful. There are really creepy people out there who join Roblox not to play it, but just to go after people. These people are sick and should be put behind bars. Apparently, this is what happened to a famous Roblox account named GameCharlie1. Please subscribe to join the Nick Army. You guys are amazing. There are thousands of TikToks about a missing Roblox player named GameCharlie1. I'm seeing some really creepy TikToks. Roblox players that have been kidnapped. Help me, I'm the real GameCharlie1. Help me find my sister, GameCharlie1. GameCharlie1 missing child. Roblox players that have been kidnapped. Let's figure out what happened and see if this is real. And there she is, GameCharlie1. What on earth am I about to see in this video? This is why you never give out your private information. This comment has 3,500 likes. What on earth happened to GameCharlie1? If you ever see this Roblox account GameCharlie1 online, do not interact with it. Because apparently she was kidnapped. And apparently the kidnapper plays on her account. She has 70,000 followers with a content deleted bio. But what did this bio say before it was removed? Was this from the kidnapper? So back in 2021, there was a girl named Charlie.
She really liked to play Roblox.
Yeah, I do too.
One day she met a Roblox Slender and they started talking for days.
What is a Roblox? What does slender even mean? Let's just go to Google and type in, what is a slender? Wait, and it literally shows up. What is a slender in Roblox? This is probably someone who saw the same video and they have the same question. Slenders are pretty much players recognizable for wearing the Stitch face, Sinister face, Playful Vampire face 2, having tall and skinny avatars using the Robloxian 2.0 package, a combo of multiple black hair which makes them look spicy and messy, and overall, okay? They're often labeled as toxic players who are into online dating, an extremely weird thing to do on a game like Roblox against the TOS2. Playing bypassed audios alongside mic up, where they tell another player to get into a Discord voice chat with them as some kind of threat. Okay, that sounds pretty creepy. They're Roblox players who are trying to get people to get into calls, give out their personal information, and I assume if this is real, this is likely what happened to GameCharlie1.
After talking every day,
they started dating. That's exactly what it was talking about inside of this post, showing the definition.
When they dated for around a month,
oh no.
The
Slender asked for Charlie's address, and Charlie gave her address.
Charlie gave her address. Later, the Slender was an old man.
Oh my gosh. So it was literally an old man pretending to be a younger person, and this lasted for an entire month just so he could get her address. After that, Charlie's account was abandoned.
But some days later, the account was online, but it wasn't Charlie.
What?
Instead of Charlie, it was the old man. This started panicking the Roblox community in the start of 2021. Some people said that they caught Charlie spamming help in the chat.
Okay, hold on. We gotta pause this TikTok for a second. So apparently GameCharlie1, if you ever see her online, it's not actually her. It's the old man. Gotta investigate this further because we need to figure out what her about page was. There's something she wrote, or if it was the old man he wrote that got her content deleted, it was probably something really bad. But I need to put on my myth-busting cap right now because I'm about to look up the last time GameCharlie1 was online Roblox. All I need to do is go to the site and type in GameCharlie1, and there she is. Okay, there's their profile. Everything is loading right now, including the last time GameCharlie1 was seen online. Now, here's the thing, Nick Army. This is a very old myth from 2021. Oh my gosh, it just loaded. Last online 3 years ago, which fully adds up to this TikTok because it literally said, so back in 2021. It's 2024 right now, minus 3 years. 3 years ago was 2021. So if this is real, the creepy old man playing on Game Charlie 1's Roblox account, did he go to jail? Is he still on the loose? Is this real even? Or even worse, is he playing on another Roblox account? Some people said that they thought Charlie was spamming help in the chat.
This happened and people discovered the Roblox accounts of Charlie.
Wait, what? People discovered the Roblox accounts of Charlie's parents. Game Charlie 1 _ dad. Game Charlie 1 _ moms. One profile says, help me find my daughter. The other profile says, help me find my daughter, please. We need to figure out if this is real. Game Charlie 1 _ dad. Let's search for it in people, and there it is. It's a bacon hair Roblox account with 13,000 followers, and the bio does say, help me find my daughter, please. But let's see, did this Roblox account join in 2021, the exact year where she went missing? It did. March 16th. 2021. But now, what about Game Charlie 1 _ moms? I'm going to both these profiles to see if we can find out any clues, any secrets. Help me find my daughter, please. The exact same bio. There's multiple things about this situation. Number one, is the entire situation true? Was Game Charlie 1 actually kidnapped? And if so, are these real Roblox accounts? Are these actually her parents? Because if they are, we can find some clues. Okay, I assume.
Have you already seen what both accounts said in their bio? Help me find
Help my
daughter,
oh my
please.
goodness. This is crazy. We never heard news of Charlie after this.
I think we will never hear anything of Charlie.
This TikTok is from 2022, and they said they'll probably never hear anything of Game Charlie 1 ever again. 2 years later, no one has heard anything. But something's really weird. The top comment says, so nobody's here from that one video by the actual Game Charlie 1. Everyone's saying, I am, for real, same, me too, we're like the same person, that's why I'm here. Everyone is saying same. What is this video by the actual Game Charlie 1? I just found a TikTok by someone named Kitty, and it says, hashtag Game Charlie 1, Game Charlie 1 Roblox. Good night. I used to spam help Game Charlie 1 on every game. Ha ha ha, bye. My brother used to cry about you every day. Wait, you were Game Charlie 1. That was you? I convinced my aunt to tell the police. Help, bye. What made you make the parents' account too? I'm covering the face for privacy reasons. Me when I remember the time I was faking my own and being kidnapped for clout on Roblox, and people started making numbers about me, and the whole internet started looking for me. Now, everyone in this person's comments are absolutely freaking out about Game Charlie 1, that everyone used to think it was real until this person made the video exposing their own myth as fake. If this person is telling the truth, that means that they are Game Charlie 1. Game Charlie 1 was never a girl. There was never a kidnapper. That myth is busted. But have you heard of an even creepier myth, Livy Sunny? You never know who's behind the face of an innocent-looking Roblox player. It could be someone completely normal, a kid trying to play Roblox, or it could be someone creepy. Most dangerous Roblox users. These are the creepiest accounts ever. Livy Sunny. I've never heard of Livy Sunny.
Do you remember?
Game Charlie 1. That's apparently the girl that got kidnapped playing Roblox. But what else do they say?
Everyone found out she was fake.
She was fake?
But this might not be.
I just made a video on her. But this might
ago,
not be.
A Roblox account was discovered called
Livy Sunny, okay? Very confused right now.
The account was made by
an 8 or 9-year-old girl. But wait, hold on. Pause. If this is one of the creepiest Roblox accounts ever, how would an 8-year-old make one of the creepiest accounts? Something that's not adding up. Something terrible must have happened.
After she made her account, she talked to someone on Roblox
who got her location. What?
People say that person who found her location kidnapped her and took her account and pretended to be a little girl too.
That is so creepy. Hold on.
Me and many other people made videos
about this because we were all scared.
We were all scared for
definitely
safety and didn't want anyone to.
Guys, be careful on the internet, Nick Army. But something weird is about to happen.
Just recently, Livy Zenny has come back online again and is still saying creepy things like help me.
Oh my
The
gosh.
kidnapper is trying to get you to try and help Livy, but he's trying to kidnap you and get your location.
This can't be real. I need to investigate this.
Apparently, people have actually gone missing from this person.
What am I making a video on right now? This is giving me chills.
Don't friend request Livy Zenny.
Guys, I'm gonna do it. I'm going to do it.
Don't play her game.
Don't play her game. Oh my
and most
gosh.
important,
What? What?
don't trust the Livy Zenny
Don't
account.
trust the account. All right, we're about to check this out. Nick Army, you guys are like my family, and I want to make sure nothing happens to you guys. Please stay safe. We're going to look up this account, and I'm going to do this and make sure that you guys don't. What happens if you just look up Livy Sunny just like this? Is an account real? Does anything show up? It does! Livy Sunny offline. This is the official account. It's still on Roblox. It's not banned. And if you scroll to the right, there are so many Livy Sunnies. And one of them actually friend requested me. I don't like the sound of that, but we're gonna go to her profile right now. She has 1,530 followers. Hello. Sorry if me offline. All right, so the grammar is completely incorrect. She clearly seems like she's a young person, Livy's best friends, and it's a My Little Pony group. For my best friends, I am the queen of Roblox. Everything sounds innocent, but when you scroll down, I think it might be real. It could be, you never know. There are a lot of evil and crazy people that kidnap people and catfish people. Guys, what the heck? We need to investigate this further. Oh my gosh. She joined Roblox last year, and if you go to her game, remember guys, they said never join her game. All it says is Livy Sunny's place. And we are about to become one of the first YouTubers to play this game, unable to verify that you have access to this experience. Please try again later. Huge shout out to my friend Flash. This is footage he recorded going to the game itself. It looks like a default game, but did you see the face of that man? Apparently it's her kidnapper or something like that. You can literally see what? You have to go down under. Oh, let's just pause this right now. It's a balding man, just like me in real life, because I have no hair, but it's fine, because it could be a lot worse. I could look like this guy. This is one of the creepiest Roblox accounts in the world, but it only gets creepier. Weirdest Roblox Games Part 6, and this is by one of the craziest accounts ever.
The game was
Content
originally named
deleted.
Dolphin
What?
Hobby before it was banned.
Or it was
and the
banned.
reason why the game was banned was because the creator of the game.
Okay, his name is Kevin the Blue Dolphin. Apparently, this is the craziest account of all time. But what did he do? Put free models into his game? I do that too.
Free models was how
They had viruses on them, which led to hackers being able to control the game.
Other models with jump scares. While
one of the hackers took it too far. What did he do? There will be a model
jump scaring you with a gore image.
What?
It is said that the image is terrorism or real life doom being eaten by a shark. Here is rare footage of a person playing it.
Someone's playing it. Okay, all right. Kevin the Blue Dolphin, that is his name. You can see we got the ocean. It looks like there would be dolphins, but apparently there's not dolphins. There's sharkies. Sharkies are so cute, but apparently they're not in this video. Okay, what are we about to see? I have no idea. He's about to go inside of the game itself. I don't know. Headphone warning. What? Oh my gosh, and then it ends. But these accounts still get crazier. This is a Roblox player named Tinfoil Bot. That is right. And you can see on his head, that is his creation of the Roblox logo. But where did this all start from? I'm about to blow you away. If I go to search and I type in Tinfoil Bot just like this and we hit people, you are about to be freaked out. Tinfoil Bot. This dude is content deleted. He has 22,000 followers and he joined Roblox in 2000 2011. He seems like almost like he's a YouTuber. After all, he has his YouTube channel linked in his bio. So why is he one of the craziest Roblox players, one of the creepiest Roblox players of all time? You can see he has normal games. Everything seems fine. You go to his channel. He seems like a good person. I mean, he has 12,000 subscribers, but you'll notice this latest YouTube video is 6 years ago, and he mysteriously disappeared after this. Everything started out completely normally. His oldest video ever is from 10 years ago, right when he joined Roblox in 2011. Until he made a video with his face. Okay, what is in the video? I have never seen tinfoil bot before in my life. Wait, there's a message. It literally says something. Nick Army, you need to subscribe if you're enjoying this video. What does that message say? There's like a bunch of lines. I'm confused. I'm honestly scared the video just ends like that. But no, it's only 32 seconds in. He's gonna come back. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. What is going on? Oh my gosh. This is insane. This is the craziest thing ever. Is that his hand is reaching out and grabbing the camera. Keep in mind. Wait. Hold on. R-O, is he saying Roblox? That says Roblox, T-I-N, Roblox tinfoil bot. That's his name. So it's like messages that are being decrypted. This is the weirdest thing ever. And keep in mind, this is the same guy. The video literally ends there. This is the same guy that was a YouTuber and he just disappeared. Okay, why did this show up? Squidward tentacles AI cover. Whoa. I needed that. This is the saddest Roblox account in the world. He passed away 13 years ago and never logged on Roblox since. But do you know the dark truth about this Roblox account? This is going to shock you. Subscribe to the channel to join the Nick Army. You may not know this guy. Wait a minute, I think I recognize that profile. Is that L for R? Well, he was a kid who loved playing Roblox, like everyone. He was an OG from 2012, that's 13 years ago. But something happened that brought everyone's attention. Last online 9 years ago, people found that he went offline for a really long time. Sounds normal, right? Not really, 9 years is a really long time. But before he went offline for the final time, what did he say? About my cancer won, guys, goodbye. He left this in his description. So he got cancer and passed away. And that's why he's not online Roblox ever since. Oh my goodness. For years and years, this was known as the saddest Roblox account ever. Until just recently, something really crazy happened. What I'm about to tell you will shock you, but first, here's L4R's Roblox profile. Over 200,000 followers. Because everybody heard about his story. He unfortunately got cancer, he passed away. You can see on the bottom of his Roblox profile, join date 2/17/2012, which is the same as the video 13 years ago. And remember, inside of the video, it said he was last online 9 years ago. This video is a little old, so we're gonna check his Roblox profile right now. And ladies and gentlemen, L4R, last seen online 13 years ago. But however, when you look at his Roblox account bio, some things aren't really adding up. About page, content deleted. Before his bio was deleted by Roblox, the about page said, my cancer won, guys, goodbye. Making this the saddest Roblox account to have probably ever existed. He never logged on ever since that message. Just 1 year ago, the same person uploaded this. L4R is not dead. The truth. Now, obviously, this is a very crazy claim. This account hasn't been used in 13 years. Right after this person said that they have cancer and they're going to pass away. There's no way that someone would put out a message like that and just never log into their Roblox account again. If someone did that, that would be the most diabolical and deeply thought out prank ever. Imagine you've played Roblox for a few years, and one day you decide you're never going to play the game ever again. So you convince the entire Roblox community that you're dying. You leave all of your Roblox friends and you're never seen ever again. There's no way that that guy did this, right? There's no way he would have faked his death so deeply. Looking on Elferar's Roblox profile, he has 0 friends on his account. He joined in 2012 like we already talked about, and he hasn't been online in 13 years. That means that this account, although it's an absolute Roblox veteran account, he simply joined Roblox and then passed away within a year and never logged in again. Unless Elferar faked his death, which would be absolutely crazy. The same person who made this video got a message from someone on Discord claiming to be Elferar's real-life friend. Now, obviously, anybody could say that. I could say that as well, and I could say, hey, he's still alive.
Revealed that L4R was actually one of his closest friends, known as Rebreb97,
Okay, I mean,
during
we
their
still
early days on
can't
Roblox back in
trust him.
2007, when they were 8 and 9 years old, respectively. However, things changed when L4R's original account got banned, prompting him to create a new one called L4R in 2012 when he was 14 years old.
Okay, this could make sense. Elferar used to play Roblox before this new account from 2012. In 2007, he had a different Roblox account, got banned, made a new account, and then quit Roblox shortly after, pranking the entire internet saying that he was dying. They ended up making a Discord group chat together. This is Elferar's friend, and they added Rebreb97 to the group chat. Deathman writes, "This is the guy who thinks you're dead." So the name Rebreb97 is going to be very important to this story. Finding out if this is real, finding out if this is fake. Is Elferar alive or not? Are they lying for views? Rebreb97, which is apparently Elferar, and we're gonna see if this is real. I don't have time for Roblox anymore, but sometimes once available, once in a while, I play it. That sounds like cap, because as we know, Elferar has not been online Roblox in 13 years. So how does he play Roblox? We need an explanation. This is the craziest part about it. Did you really have cancer or were you trolling? He replies, I was trolling. This was 13 years ago. And obviously that is a bold claim. But what it comes down to, ladies and gentlemen, is Elferar actually alive? Is Rebreb97 Elferar, or is this an impersonator? Do you still have access to your Elferar account? That is the only way that he's able to 100% confirm if it's him. He says no, which automatically sounds like a lie. How do you not have access to the Roblox account? Does this mean that it's someone impersonating him and he actually is not alive anymore? He says, why not? And Elferar says old email. You don't remember your old email password? And he says, nope, I'm 25, dude. Now this is actually starting to add up because Elferar, as we know, has not been online in 13 entire years. We know that if we scroll all the way down on his Roblox profile, he joined in 2012. So if he's 25 right now, in 2012, that means he was literally only 13 years old when he made this inappropriate joke. He was immature, and obviously we can all forgive him, and we're all super happy that Elferar is still alive if he is. But is this guy telling the truth? Or is Rebreb97 not affiliated with Elferar at all? Now remember, he says he still plays Roblox, so let's look up Rebreb97. Elferar said that he lost access to his Roblox account, Elferar. So whatever this new username is there a Roblox account behind it? There's a lot of Roblox accounts named Rebreb97. People even impersonating Elferar. Rebreb97, Roblox, Elferar. This is obviously a fake Roblox account, and that's why we have to be so careful about this situation. This man needs to prove that he's Elferar. I dug a little deeper and found his YouTube channel. This is either Elferar or the impersonator if he is. Hello, I most likely not post any videos, but I will upload time to time for now. Please make sure to subscribe and enjoy my videos. And I'm known for my accounts. Elferar 2012 and Rebreb97 from 2006. This is the same username as the Discord name. And when you search up Rebreb97, the original account, this player's account appears to be deactivated or terminated. That's why when you went to the search and you typed in Rebreb97 and you hit people, nothing showed up. That's because his original account was terminated. Hey guys, it's me, Elferar. How is everybody doing? And apparently,
hey guys, I might
this
be
is
coming
him.
back to Roblox sometime.
This is a full-grown adult. He's 25 years old, which matches up to what he said inside of the Discord messages. And now, obviously, someone who joined Roblox in 2012 is no kid. It only makes sense that the real L4R Roblox account is probably around 25 years old. Maybe a little less, maybe a little older. I joined Roblox in 2008, and I'm about to turn 24 years old, so it kind of adds up. But is this guy telling the truth? I sometimes come on Roblox. My account is Rebreb972. So if I right-click this and hit copy, his username is just like his Discord, Rebreb97, but then there's a 2 after. It is confirmed that this person, that is his Roblox account. But how do we find out if he's the real L4R? Confirmed. Remember, L4R left Roblox in around 2012. He said that he was dying and he just left. I don't know if he lost his password, but he probably didn't actually quit Roblox. The way to decide for sure if this is him, it's the timeline on this Roblox account right here, Rebreb972. Did it join Roblox recently? Then it might be fake. But if L4R made this Roblox account shortly after logging off of L4R for the last time and making a diabolical prank, then it's probably him. Let's see when this Roblox account was made. I do not play this game or site anymore as it's a waste of my time, but welcome. Rebreb97YOT, L4R, Rebreb97, accounts listed above are older alts of mine. So wait a second. If I scroll down right here, this account joined in 2021, which is way longer later than I thought this account would have been made. But then he mentions this one being even older. Let's go to search. When was this Roblox account made? This site has just been nothing but trouble for me. If you scroll down, it was made in 2013, 1 year, or even maybe a few months after L4R logged off of Roblox for the final time. This is him, absolutely confirmed. I can only imagine that this is probably why his about page got content deleted. Roblox found out that he completely staged it. I'm very happy he's alive, but it's crazy to know that he actually faked this and convinced over 200,000 people, probably actually millions of people. L4R is still alive. Subscribe for more. Today we are investigating a Roblox hacker who died in real life. That sounds insane, but how did they even die? Was it related to Roblox? Did someone do this to save Roblox? This video is about to be insane. Subscribe to join the Nick Army. Roblox players you should never talk with.
Until death.
Until death.
So once a girl joined a game called
Experimental Hug Room. A girl named Until Death hugged the girl, but the game wasn't letting the player let go of her.
Until Death started to chat.
Until death do us part. You have my heart. We'll be never apart.
Never be apart.
What?
The girl told Until Death.to go off her, but Until Death's answer was add me as a friend.
I'll love you until the end.
The girl accepted Until Death's friend request, nervous, and left Roblox for 2 hours. When she got back online on
she decided
Roblox,
to join Until Death.
When she joined, weird music started to play, and she saw
What?
he spawned in a church with a ritual on a stage. There was also a woman in
a white dress on the stage crying.
And when the girl got closer,
the white dress girl turned around and started chasing her.
The player ran out of the church and ran into a house. But when she was in the house, she saw pictures with her and Until Death all over the walls. And Until Death sat on a table in front of the girl eating a Roblox corpse.
Oh my gosh!
She even asked want some,
but the girl was too shocked to reply when she realized it was her! Wow, that was a crazy voice crack.
Until Death kicked the girl out of the game. She said, Until Death do us part, and it's time for you to die.
Oh my
After
gosh!
The incident, we don't know what happened with the girl after. I guess we will never know. Stay safe out there.
This first one isn't about a Roblox hacker who died, but a Roblox hacker who can, I guess, do that to other people. Okay, her username is Until with a 1 death. And let's see if this is in people or if this account got banned. And there it is, Until Death. She has 17,000 followers and her about page is content deleted. Who knows what this was? Remember, the game was called Experimental Hug Room like this. And there it is. Get and share safe virtual hugs in this experience designed for hanging out. So the girl hugged Until Death and she wouldn't let go. Now, apparently this is where it gets worse. You see her game, Until Death's place, and it has a default Roblox picture, you would think it's the default Roblox game. But I did a little more digging and the place is currently not available because this game is insanely creepy. Now this is where it gets weirder. The last time Until Death was online Roblox was 3 years ago. It was exactly November 23rd, 2021. What gets even weirder is this is also Until Death with 2 H's. Until Death do us part. You have my heart. We will never be apart. You might just think that this is a phony account, but when you scroll down to the bottom, join date 11/23/2021, the same exact day that the original Until Death was last online. Coincidence? I have absolutely no idea. Now remember, apparently this girl was targeted on a game called Experimental Hug Game. Obviously, if you're going through a rough time and you just need a hug, you join inside of the game. Now this has been happening for a while. It sounds like you're going through a really tough time. You should talk to an adult you trust, like your parents or a teacher. You're not alone and talking really helps, so please reach out. There are additional resources available on these games, and whoever this is links to Roblox games. Basically, there were groups of people targeting people going through a rough time, trying to troll them, because if you go to any one of these links, something really bad happens. I just went to one of the links inside of the video and its content deleted. If this game was really trying to help someone who was depressed, why would Roblox content delete it? But it gets even crazier because if you go to the profile, this is one of the creepiest profiles I've ever seen. This Roblox account has 3 friends, all with extremely weird profiles and extremely weird names. It gets even weirder when you scroll down to his group, you scroll down to his favorite places. We're about to investigate all of this and then talk about a Roblox hacker who died. What on earth are all of these Roblox mysterious games? This one's private. Are these hacker games? Are these hackers alive? Let's find out. It gets even weirder when you go to the group and you look at some of the members inside of the group, all with the same avatar icon, but with different colors, all with very similar names. What are these people trying to accomplish? Configure by ASD attempted to teleport to a place that is restricted. Error code 773. I'm gonna hit OK. What is going on? What is happening in this hacker game? Every single time I click out of it, it just puts me back in. And what does this say? My entire screen is going black. What is this second Roblox game? What is going on? Where the heck am I? I have absolutely no idea where I am. I have no idea what's going on with this hacker game. But there's a third game too. These are all bots. These accounts are all fake in this lobby. I'm just gonna say hello. He says, thank you, sir. Minecraft hackering 564. Friendly guy. Stop. You have violated the law. Pay the court. Donald Trump. Thank you for What is going on? All year long, all year around, these accounts are just sitting inside of this game talking to each other. Dude, this is the weirdest thing ever. I have no idea if this hacker group is somehow connected to Until Death. The sad story behind Death Dollie. I think I've heard about Death Dollie through Creekcraft. Death Dollie was a famous TikToker with over 1 million followers. It says justice for Dollie, 1.1 million followers. Okay.
But on 2019 to 2020, she started
hacking Roblox players who were mean to her.
This made Death Dollie get really popular on TikTok.
Okay, I think that's rebooted Poppy next to Death Dollie, if I'm not mistaken. Wait, what? But according to TikTok videos, she died in a car crash.
According to TikTok videos,
what?
She has died in a car crash on June. After her death, her TikTok account was mysteriously banned,
gosh.
and all of her videos were deleted. But I'm not sure if this is true since she has been recently active on the Roblox account.
Okay, I did a little bit of research and apparently she died and her sister or something took over her Roblox account. I need to get to the bottom of this right now. Death Dollie, let's look her up in people. I need to get to the bottom of this right now. Death Dollie original with 100,000 followers. The way to get started is to quit talking and begin doing. And she sent me a friend request. Oh my gosh. I need to find out if she actually died. She has a game called The Endless Death. We're gonna play this game right now. Probably a poor idea. The Endless Death by Death Dollie original. What the? Where am I? Okay, it's just a black hallway in first person view. And is this just an endless death? Is that literally it? Does it just keep going on and on and on? Okay, we need to get to the bottom of this. Did Death Dollie really die? Okay. I just looked it up on YouTube and there's a video called The Truth. Poppy and Dollie by Rebooted Poppy, which is Death Dollie's sister, the one who took over her Roblox account. What you need to know about Death Dollie. Okay, tell me the truth. What happened to Death Dollie?
Before I talk about Death Dollie, I will say, I am not going to go through too much information out of respect, and this is a brief timeline. So this starts in October 2020.
Okay.
Everyone on TikTok starts posting and saying Death Dollie is back. And it is all over people's For You pages. I found Dollie, my sibling, during that time as well.
Found her?
I was formerly known as Poppy the Puppet. Everything was going great and we were making videos on their account and my account, until Dollie's friend deleted the videos out of pure jealousy and made me lose contact for a few months. This was a dark time for Dollie, and people started making videos saying that Dollie died in a car crash. Even my account was spammed with questions on this. Dollie is not dead, and we still talk every day. Stay safe.
I guess all well it ends well. That myth is busted. Subscribe for more. Who is the new richest Roblox player? This is a list of a leaderboard of the richest Roblox players just according to limited items. Meaning if you were a bacon hair, but you were the richest player on Roblox, you didn't have items and you didn't tell anyone, you would not be on this list. For example, Hasm is known as one of the richest Roblox players in the world. His inventory is completely private and it doesn't even show what rank he is if he's really even the richest player. So it got me wondering, is the richest Roblox player actually not Hasm? Is there someone out there who just doesn't buy limited items, they don't flex their money, and they actually have more than Hasm? For example, Dress to Impress, one of the most famous Roblox games of all time. In only about a year, it has over 5 billion visits. The two owners of Dress to Impress are Natalie and Gigi. When you go on their profiles, you would have no idea that they are even some of the richest Roblox players in the world. They're not buying limited items, they're not flexing their money. Are they secretly the richest Roblox players in the world? This is Nate, the owner of Roblox Fish, a game released 2 months ago that already has over 1 billion visits almost. Looking on his Roblox profile, you can't even tell he's one of the richest players. Not only that, it also says his inventory is private as well. In this video, I'm talking to Nate, the owner of Roblox Fish, and he sent me an image of exactly how much Robux he has. But is it enough to beat Roblox and to beat Hasm at making himself the brand new richest Roblox player? Let's watch, find out how much money these guys have. Who is the richest Roblox player? A video by Janice01.
The richest Roblox player, a title only a few can dream of, but who actually has it? Well, here are 4 players that are well known in the community.
I see Nicholas, I see Preston, I see Hasm.
Let's dive into each player's story, one by one.
This is gonna be crazy. If you've been living under a rock and you don't know Nicholas, he has 2.1 million followers. He is the owner of Murder Mystery 2, a game with 18 million visits. Is 18 million visits enough to beat Hasm?
It is his Roblox account back in 2008.
So did I.
Just 11 years
Me
old
too.
at the time, but
I'm a little less successful though.
Roblox games. His first successful game was Trucking Tycoon, created back in 2013.
Wait, he had games before Murder Mystery 2?
And at some point, it was the top earning game, but it sadly fell off and was never to be seen again. But that didn't stop Nicholas. 1 year later, on January 19th, he released Murder Mystery 2. It was an instant success, gathering 8.3 million visits in just 80 days. It constantly
that is ridiculous.
Top-earning sections since its creation.
Question: we all talk about Murder Mystery 2 on Roblox. What happened to Murder Mystery 1?
There are competitors that Nicholas had to face, like the Mad Murder, which was released a few months after Murder Mystery 2.
Yeah, I remember that.
Changed when he decided to release a massive update on 2019. Season 2 was here.
What did he do?
The player count record of 65,000 players and made Nicholas a fortune.
Did you guys hear that? In 2019, he broke the player record with 65,000. This is literally how different it is in 2025 almost. Bloxfruits just casually has 861,000 players. Dress to Impress almost 300,000 players. Adopt Me 130,000 players. Any one of these players could secretly have more Robux than Hasm.
This day, Murder Mystery 2 is one of the top earning and loved games in the entire platform.
We know this.
Nicholas might be the richest, but we don't know yet because there are 3 other developers that might be even richer.
Okay, I can think of Preston from Big Games. Yep, there he is.
He joined Roblox on September 2nd, 2011.
Okay.
His username was originally Silver Swirl Gold 2.
This is one of the richest players ever.
Back in 2012.
Okay, that's 12 years old.
To create a game that followed the Roblox trading system.
Hold on. This man was literally 11 years old, making the best Roblox games, the biggest Roblox games. When I was 11, I was focused on playing Roblox, not developing games.
He released his first successful project, Giant Survival.
Giant Survival.
Survive around without getting killed by different types of giants.
That sounds pretty simple.
Felicity loved the game to reach 40 million visits. And
40 million visits!
However, he decided to stop updating Giant Survival and focus on other projects.
That's crazy though. He was like 12 years old.
It's the 4th of July in 2018, and Preston decided to release Pet Simulator. It was an instant success.
Dude.
It became one of the most loved games on the entire platform, with many YouTubers loving it, which led to the game blowing up. Pet Simulator was already earning Preston a fortune.
I can only imagine the amount of money he was making him maybe the famous richest Roblox player. And remember, this is still only just the beginning. You're looking at almost 2025, and Preston's game has 27 million members. Pet Simulator 99, Pets Go, Pet Simulator X, Pet Simulator 2, the list goes on. How much money could this have possibly made him?
That wasn't enough.
That was not enough.
It was extremely rushed and failed horribly, only reaching a tenth of Pet Simulator's success. Preston also decided to stop updating that. 2 years have passed, and there was no sign of Preston, but it all changed on 2021 when Preston released Pet Simulator X. This time, it was a good game, featuring many new mechanics.
Imagine he had one original, really successful game, he dropped a sequel, it flopped, and he still said, I want to make more. And it was a huge
Preston was extremely greedy with monetization, making limited time game passes costing upwards of 19,000 Robux. This did make him a fortune, but at what cost? His reputation was now ruined, and eventually Pet Simulator X stopped getting updates. This might seem like the end of Preston, but 2 years later, he came back and released Pet Simulator 99. This game saved his career, because he added many ways for free-to-play players to progress in the game, but his insane monetization tactics didn't stop there. He still has a website where plushies are sold for
obviously there's a lot of game developers out there who monetize their games, they make them pay to win, the community really gets upset, but the player, the developer, really benefits a lot and makes a lot of Robux.
As a website where plushies are sold for over $250.
That is a lot of money.
And that's not the only way he makes money. Pet Simulator 99 has a forever pack and an exclusive egg, raising millions of Robux. Preston might be insanely wealthy, but there are always bigger fish in the sea.
Oh my gosh. So apparently, according to this video, even though Preston has 27 million members in his group, a game that still even to this day is 144,000, 86,000, 3,000, casually over 200,000 people are playing his games right now. Apparently, he's still not the biggest.
Let's see his backstory. Hasm created his account back in 2016.
That's not even that old.
I have no clue if that's how you pronounce it. He created many games, but his first one to reach some kind of success was Type Race. When the game came out about Squid Game, it blew up due to many content creators.
Unrelated to Please Donate.
Over 60 million visits to this day. However, Hasm had other plans in mind. In February 2022, Hasm released Please Donate, which changed Roblox forever. Players were able to claim boots and raise Robux or donate to others.
To this day, it's still one of the only first and only in general free Robux game.
Behind this game, Hasm had a genius monetization way. For every donation that happens,
he makes some money from it.
Let's count how much Robux is donated.
Oh my gosh. That is crazy. That's
okay, around 8.3 thousand. I will not count all the nukes and smites that happen multiple times per day. Anyways,
so every time, literally every time there's a donation, Hasm just sits there and makes money.
So we know that Hasm makes around 825 Robux per 10 seconds. Now multiply this by 6,
he's not even doing anything.
Robux per minute, almost 300,000 per hour, and around 7 million Robux per day. Imagine how many billions are sitting in Hasm's account. This might seem crazy, but there is one more developer that we haven't covered yet. So
wait, so now there's someone even more rich than Hasm.
MyGame34,
MyGame34
created one of the most popular games called Blox Fruits. His journey started back in 2008.
That makes so much more sense.
Then in 2016, he created his first successful masterpiece, Elemental Battlegrounds.
Okay, that came before Blox Fruits. I had no idea. Although Please Donate is a really popular game and he literally gets a percentage of every single donation, it sounds like he just can't keep up with the fact that Blox Fruits is the most top trending game, 861,000 people.
The gameplay was fun and addictive. Even I remember playing this game.
And this is only the beginning of him, though.
Those are some good memories right there. Elemental Battlegrounds continued on to receive many updates before it was abandoned forever.
That's so sad. The last updated 4 years ago on such a fun game.
A good thing because MyGame34 and his brother Ripindra were working on a new game called Blox Fruits.
They're brothers.
A massive success, having over 39 billion visits and breaking many Roblox player count records.
Wow.
To this day, Blox Fruits still averages around 400,000 to 700,000 live active users. This shows that there are truly no limits in Roblox. Now that we know the story of each player, who is the richest? Well, it's probably Preston. If we count the plushies he sells on his website. His games have significantly more monetization than others we covered in this video. But if I had to second guess, I'd say it's Hasm because he gets a 10% cut from every donation. It's hard to know who is the richest Roblox player. Is it Preston? Of knowing their true income. Let me know, which player do you think is the richest?
Or is it even Nate from Fish? He just sent me a picture of him having 349 million Robux. As of August last year, Hasm has 3.6 billion Robux worth $12.6 million in DevX, and that's a year and a half ago. ago. They'll have way more by 2025. Subscribe for more. Nobody in the world can friend this Roblox player. Let me explain. We all know that the Roblox account Roblox has 0 friends. This goes even a step further, and this is insane. For the first time ever, the friend limit on Roblox is now 1,000. 1,000 friends is a lot, but that isn't needed for someone who has 0 friends on Roblox. Someone who it's absolutely impossible to friend. But what am I even talking about? How is this real? We learned the other day that Roblox is starting to make paid access games. You spend $10, for example, to join a game. If this is happening on Roblox games, couldn't this happen to other things too, such as friend requests, joining groups, buying shirts and UGC items on Roblox? There is so much to talk about in this video. Subscribe to join the Nick Army. Imagine you wake up one morning and you think to yourself, I really want to add Creekcraft as a friend. He only has 200 friends and the friend limit is now 1,000. I'm gonna test my luck. I'm gonna add him as a friend, and then you see this. $99.99 to add Creekcraft as a friend. Now remember, this is already happening to Roblox games, so this is very possible. Boom! I'm just kidding. If I refresh the page, it actually just says pending. Creekcraft is not charging $100. But imagine something like that, where someone makes it completely impossible to friend you. Someone charges $1 million to add you as a friend. Now this is a completely real image. If I refresh the page, it's $9.99 to play Escape the Desert Obby. So technically, if you wanted to, someone could make a Roblox game that no one can join. If you make a Roblox game that costs $10 million, obviously no one's going to buy it. I am very nervous that Roblox is going to start doing this for other things too. We have so much to talk about inside of this video, but first, Escape the Desert Obby, a game that has 0 people playing, by the way, because no one's going to spend $10 on a Roblox game. What happens if I go to buy it? Oh my gosh, this is 100% real. $10, quantity 1. It's literally like I'm buying something on Amazon right now. But first, I have 199 Roblox friends. Now that the limit is 1,000, everybody subscribe to the channel, comment down below with your Roblox username before Roblox makes you pay money to add people as a friend. Okay, maybe that won't happen. I don't even know. Comment down below your Roblox name. Let's start with Roblox and try getting on his friends list. Roblox has 0 friends. It's impossible to friend Roblox. After all, my friend request has been pending to Roblox for years. But today, is that gonna be changing? Am I going to become Roblox's only friend? You don't already know from one of my other videos, someone managed to do it. This is a video from around 10 years ago showing Roblox on someone's friends list for the only time in history. This is what Roblox used to look like. He was on someone's friends list for a few hours and then it got removed. Here's his profile, and apparently on it is the answer on how he got to Roblox's friends list. This is a game on his profile called Dot. But years and years ago, this game was called How I Got on Roblox's Friends List. So if you've never seen this before, let's click on the game. Now, this game has not been updated in literally years, ever since Roblox looked like that. And remember, when we looked at the video I just showed you guys, Roblox looked the exact same. Then things start getting a little tricky because you go over here and it says, please support cancer research. And there's a bunch of signs that say that. Now, is this related to the fact that he got on Roblox's friends list? We know that Roblox is amazing and they do a lot for kids with cancer, but apparently it was completely unrelated to that. It was a friend glitch. In 2015, something went wrong with the friend request system, which caused this glitch. You could friend anyone without them accepting your friend request, and even if the player was banned, he probably managed to friend Roblox before it was patched. So that's 10 years ago. Is there any way to do it now? And the way we're gonna do this is a super risky method. Here we go. Okay, we're on the Roblox Twitter page, and we're gonna send them a nice tweet right now. Accept my Roblox friend request from Nicholas77 or I will expose you. And send. Okay, obviously that's not gonna work, but here's method 2. If you don't already know, Builderman is also Roblox. So can I friend Builderman and then have him add me through Roblox? Let's go to his profile, and he also has 0 friends. You also cannot friend this Roblox account because he has 71 million followers with 0 friends. Nick Army, what if I told you there's a secret 3rd Roblox account and I have a method? Let me show you. My father, David.Bazooki. I can't spell it. It's kind of weird. I don't know how to spell my own dad's name, right? And there he is. David Bazooki is also Builderman and is also Roblox, and he has 69 friends. David, you could have picked any other number, bro. Now remember, the Roblox friend limit is now 1,000. Even though he only had about 70 friends, I'm sure he didn't want to fill up his friends list. Here is exactly how I'm gonna get on Roblox's friends list. This is a site I've used in the past called Are You Friends with David Baszucki? And obviously we're not. But I'm about to find the path that I can take to become his friend. I'll get added on David's Roblox account, then Builderman, and then Roblox. Let's type in my username, Nicholas77, and in order to get on Builderman's Roblox friends list, I have to ask my friend Know You to ask their friend Killabastit to ask their friend Quatos to ask David Baszucki to put me on their friends list. Okay, that sounds a little tricky. Okay, here's my path to David Baszucki. We're gonna chat him right. Oh, there's messages. 2018, excuse me, just wondering why you sent me a friend request. While scrolling through, I happened to see you in here. Well, Connor, let me tell you, bro, 7 years later, I'm gonna need you to add David Baszucki for me. So remember, we gotta add his friend. Can you get Killabastit to add me on Roblox? Then we're gonna message Killabastit and get on David's friends list. What about other Roblox accounts? Some you should never friend. Never add this guy on Roblox. Who?
Like and subscribe if you love your mom.
No! Oh, I do love my... Oh, that's awkward. Okay, I'll subscribe. Okay, Jeff loves playing Roblox. Me too. Played all the time.
One day Jeff saw this guy in his game.
The heck is
The guy
that?
was very rich and was offering to give everyone
Okay.
free Robux.
Okay, I'll take free Robux.
Request.
Sure.
Jeff sent him a friend request, and
Yup.
what happened next was shocking.
Uh-oh.
Jeff got hacked, and his Roblox
Oh!
account got deleted. Jeff has not been seen in over 1 million years.
1 million
This
years?
is why you should.
Okay, the 1 million year thing's kind of a stretch, but I need to know who the heck this is. Because I'm gonna add him on Roblox. That's what I'm gonna do. This person you should never add is known as Love's Demise. What? Love's Demise. Let's look this up right now. Okay, Love's Device, like this. And there it is. It's a Roblox account that doesn't have a profile picture. What is going on with his avatar? For the most part, his profile looks pretty normal. He is very weird, and he's a stupid hacker. When you accept his friend request, you'll automatically go to the Roblox messages. What?
In slap battles or else, he will post your address online, so whatever you do, don't add him, and make sure you block him.
Now Flamingo is playing. I'm so confused. All right, all we're gonna do is add him as a friend. Apparently you should never add him. Never add this person on Roblox.
Anyways, there was a kid named Justin.
Okay, another kid.
Justin just made a Roblox
Let's
account.
go!
So he was looking for new friends to play
Oh
Roblox.
no.
So he joined a bunch of random games and he was adding a bunch of random people.
Okay.
And one person he added was called Rainbow Friends.
What?
And Justin just
What?
randomly
Rainbow
sent this
Friends?
person a friend request. But Rainbow Friends actually accepted the friend request.
Why is his
And
name
exactly
Rainbow
5
Friends?
seconds later, Justin heard a knock on his front door.
What?
So he opened the front door and it was actually Blue Rainbow Friends.
Okay.
Justin and threw Justin all the way to Neptune.
What is this short? Subscribe to the channel for me to add you on my friends list. This is not the first Roblox account. That's right, everything you've believed about the Roblox account is a lie. How is this even possible? After all, Roblox is the one who made the game itself. There's no Roblox profile who joined before this date. How on earth did Roblox lie to you and fool you all? Please subscribe to join the Nick Army. Roblox is user ID number 1. So how on earth could this Roblox account not be the first one ever made? There is a very dark story behind this. If I scroll down on Roblox's profile, you can see he joined on February 27th, 2006, which is going to be a very important date. But why is this important? There's no one who joined earlier, right? How do we find the hidden player who joined before number 1? What happens if I type in number 0? Well, if I type in 0, page cannot be found or no longer exists. What is going on? Let's type in user ID number 2. This is John Doe. Is he the first player? The answer is no. So why am I on his profile? If I scroll down, you'll notice something a little weird. He has the exact same join date as Roblox, February 27th, 2006. This is all a lie. Something really weird is going on. I am now on profile number 22. Is this the first player ever? No. But as you can see, once again, if I scroll all the way down, another one of the first ever Roblox Roblox players who joined on February 27th, 2006. What if I told you that this number is a lie? My boy Keith right here did not join Roblox on February 27th, 2006. In fact, I'm about to shock you because I have a list of the 51st ever Roblox accounts. What if I told you their join dates go all the way back to 2004? That's right, Keith, the 7th Roblox account to actually join Roblox, joined on July 20th, 2004. This is the most accurate page you'll ever see because this is from 2007, but here's where the story gets weirder. Back on Keith's Roblox account, you can see he's ID number 22, but on the site from 2007, he's actually ID number 7. What this means is that on Roblox in 2025, all of these IDs you see at the top are a complete lie. Keith was not the 22nd Roblox player to ever join. He was number 7, which gives me the question. I go to the Roblox account Roblox, who is ID number 1. What is Roblox's real ID? When did he actually join Roblox? Because let me just be honest and tell you right now, ID number 1 is wrong. Roblox is not the first ever player to play Roblox. In fact, he's not the 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th. It's all a lie. Now remember, if I scroll down, the real join date of Roblox is February 27th, 2006. Now looking on this list, if I scroll down to number 50, the 50th ever player to play Roblox on the real list, he joined Roblox on May 17th, 2005. That's right, Roblox was not even the 50th player. So now we know for a fact that this guy is a fraud. This guy is a liar. We know Roblox is not number 1. We know Keith is number 7. So who's number 1? Now, what on earth is the deal about February 27th, 2006? We already saw ID number 2. If we go to ID number 3, February 27, 2006. You even go to Eric Castle, ID number 16. Rest in peace to him. If you scroll down to 27, 2006. None of these players joined on 2/27/2006. Here is the truth. Up until 2006, Roblox was a test game. In 2004 and 2005, Roblox wasn't officially released. So what this means that up until 2006, there was no account named Roblox when Roblox was just in testing. Now, there were real people who joined Roblox when Roblox wasn't released, when it was still in beta. However, once the game officially released and Roblox developers, the creators, decided they should have an account named Roblox, which joined on February 27th, 2006, they realized, okay, it makes no sense to have an account named Roblox and not have it be user number 1. So every account that joined before Roblox was reset to February 27th, 2006, the exact day that Roblox actually joined Roblox, except these other accounts joined much earlier. Now, there's a few important things we're going to be talking about. Who is the real user number 1? You may already actually know who it is from my other videos. But on top of that, who is the first real Roblox human player ever who is not an employee, who's not a creator? This has almost never been talked about before. This is about to be insane. We're gonna go down the list. We already investigated Keith, but who's number 6? Todd. We know that Keith is user ID number 22, even though we now have just discovered 22 is not accurate. Keith is actually user number 7. So if he's 7 and Todd is 6, that must mean he's user ID 21, after Roblox decided to reset all the names. But the dark truth about Todd, his account is permanently deleted from Roblox. But why did Roblox do this? Now on a custom page where I can find any banned Roblox user. So let's look up Todd. There he is, and he really looks like a 2004 player. This is a Roblox player that literally joined on July 13th, 2004. There's people who joined even earlier than him. But sure enough, when you scroll down to 27/2006, this is a lie. Todd joined before Roblox, along with Keith. But who's number 5? Who's number 4, 3, 2, and 1? You may already know, or you might be shocked. The 5th ever Roblox account in the world is an account named Toolbox, which joined on July 7th, 2004. This is getting insane. But is this a real player? Is this an admin account? Let's search for Toolbox. He is also nowhere to be found, so we're back on the Find Banned User search, and we're searching for Toolbox. This is the 5th Roblox account to ever join the game, even before Roblox. His bio is completely content deleted, and of course, 2/27/2006. 246, even though he really joined in July 2004, but here's where it's even weirder. In the banned user search, he's user ID number 8. Todd, the real 6th Roblox player, was ID number 21. Now suddenly, the real ID is skipping over 8. So what happened to 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20? These Roblox IDs that just simply never existed? Now, the real 4th ever Roblox player in Roblox history was Eric Castle, who joined on July 2nd, 2004, one of Roblox's founders. Obviously, it's extremely weird because you look at his profile and it says he's number 16, even though he's number 4. Along with Builderman himself, David Bazuki, number 3, who joined on July 1st, 2004. But tell me why, when you look at his content deleted Roblox profile, it's a complete lie and it says 24,941. And it also says he joined in 2007. Things are just getting weirder and weirder, but who's number 2? I'm about to tell you the dark story about QA, who joined on June 30th, 2004. It says he's user ID number 6, even though he's actually number 2. You look on his profile and it says, I'm the QA guy. I'm the QA guy. He joined none other than obviously 2/27/2006. Let me tell you about the dark story regarding QA. Why did the 2nd ever Roblox account in Roblox history get banned forever? It's an entirely different story than account number 1, real account number 1. Builderman himself from July 12th, 2004, I couldn't install Roblox on a laptop from home. Eric Castle replies, and then QA out of nowhere, reply test, please ignore, testing again, and again. And again, that means that QA was an admin account, but why did he get terminated? Builderman in 2006 says some rockets and balls don't get cleaned up. QA says fixed. Shut up, butthead, who is Builderman? Duh, Builderman is an admin. But randomly in 2016, I'm the QA guy. You should accept this trade. Hi. Okay, bye. Wow, accept. You should accept. QA was trying to convince people to accept his trade request, which is not something a Roblox admin, the 2nd ever player in history, would do. His account got hacked. So Roblox decided to ban it forever. But who's account number 1? Say hello to admin. Joined on June 30th, 2004 as well. This is the 1st ever player to ever play Roblox. A test account made by Roblox themselves. The ID got changed to 18 after the Roblox account was made, because originally admin was number 1 and Roblox didn't want an account named admin to be number 1, so they just changed it. But why did this poor little noob get banned? What did he do? Basically, Roblox banned admin forever as a way to test the ban system, because obviously this was 2006. Banning people was brand new. Roblox never had to ban people until Roblox officially came out, and it was a complete success. Admin was banned. Today we're investigating Sad Kid 246, a kid that apparently died while playing Roblox. And we're about to figure out if this myth is real or fake. But how do you even die while playing Roblox? How is that even possible? Please subscribe if you're new. It's time to put on the myth-busting cap. TikTok is filled with a bunch of videos about Sad Kid 246. Apparently there's a funeral game about him. Let's find this game and learn the entire situation. The dark story about Sad Kid 246.
A female Roblox player was playing Bloxburg with her friends, and she saw something in her house that freaked her out. It was Roblox player Sad Kid 246
sitting
on a
there
chair.
He is.
She decided to turn on voice chat, which she would soon regret.
What did you hear on voice chat? We're gonna find out later. I went to search on places and I typed in Sad Kid 246, and what I found was shocking. Sad days passed away. Sad Kid 246 showcase, sad scary story. Help me, Sad Kid 246. R.I.P. Sad Kid 246. There's literally a ton of Roblox games talking about one bacon hair who passed away. But I'm just so confused how you can pass away while just sitting on your computer playing Roblox. What does this say anyways? Hey guys, it's me, Sad Kid 246. I'm sad. If you want me to be happy, I don't know what the rest of this says. Okay, what the heck is going on? Where am I? I'm at the funeral of Sad Kid 246. We're at a bacon hair funeral of a bunch of crying bacon hairs, literally with Sad Kid 246 lying in a casket. Still have to investigate this entire story and figure out what happened, but first, we can teleport to another location. Okay, where the heck am I? Apparently this is Sad Kid 246's room. And wait a minute, that's Sad Kid 246 in his bed, and oh my gosh, what is going on? Apparently apparently this is a recreation of what happened to him in real life. We need to investigate this, but first, there's another teleport. This is getting creepier by the second. There's another room with a bunch of doors, and Sad Kid 246 is right here, and I can talk to him. I can't even understand what this means. We need to go to Google Translate right now and figure this out. The translation says, did you see them? Please don't let them see me. Is he talking about his parent? What is happening? Who are you? This top text says, what is happening? Let's see what he says. This translates to, they beat me every day. I just can't take it anymore. And now I'm gonna ask him in the bottom left-hand corner, why don't you run away? They won't let me leave. I am scared.
You could hear a child screaming and crying very loudly, and it's not sure what's clearly happening.
What?
But many people think the kid was getting hit. But
What?
let me know what you guys think.
Oh my gosh, dude!
As you saw, that kid was screaming
That's
because
terrible.
of something going on in the background. Nobody could identify who the kid was, and many people speculate that he has a TikTok where he posts how he is getting HT by his parents.
There's a ton of doors inside of this game. What happens when I go inside of any one of them? Oh my gosh, what is going on? There's an ambulance, and that is Sad Kid 246, and he's dead on an ambulance. But what does this man say? He says in Spanish, I told him to do the homework. A bunch of books, a pencil. This is literally the saddest thing ever. If this is real, if this is true, we need to get down to the bottom of this and figure out exactly what happened to Sad Kid 246. Because apparently I'm about to show you later in this video real footage of him inside of a Roblox game before he passed away. But before we do that, are there any clues inside of this house we need to find out? It just teleports me right back to the hallway with Sad Kid 246, showing what he looked like before he passed away.
And the account also isn't able to be found anywhere on Roblox either. Nobody knows what's going on or who is behind the voice so far.
This
but
is
whoever
so
that
scary,
kid
but
was,
is
I hope
this
they are
real?
Safe now. Stay safe.
In the video, it says hopefully they're safe now, but apparently the kid died. Like, Army, we're about to put on our myth-busting caps. Because is this a terrifying situation, or is this just a fake Roblox myth? What happens if we go to search and we type in Sad Kid 246? What shows up is still an existing account. He is not. He is completely banned from Roblox. And there are so many Sad Kid 246 Roblox impersonators. But I have a way of getting on his banned profile so we can investigate this further. This is a banned user search where I can find any banned Roblox player. So let's type in Sad Kid 246, and does it exist? It does. We need to investigate this right now. Sad Kid 246 is a Roblox player who's actually not even a bacon hair with 64,000 followers before she or he got banned. According in 2018, the place visits are over 80,000. Let's join Sad Kid 246's Roblox game. Let's see what is inside. Can we figure out any clues, any secrets? This might get a little emotional. Okay, we're inside of the game, and it's literally just a default Roblox game. We need to find more clues right now. But there's one thing very important about the original Sad Kid 246 Roblox account. We know it's a bacon hair, and this is not a bacon hair. Obviously, someone could say that Sad Kid 246 just changed their outfit right before they passed away, but this is not the real account. Obviously, in the viral video, it was showing up as Sad Kid 246, but anyone can just change their Roblox username now to Sad Kid 246, meaning that whoever this kid was, it was not his actual username, because the actual username was from that girl. It was just their display name. Now, here's the other thing. If you scroll down, like I already mentioned on Sad Kid 246's Roblox profile, they joined in 2018. We're now on a website where you can track the Roblox player's activity, and Sad Kid 246 was last online 6 years ago. But why is this so important? If we watch this video again, what do you notice inside of this clip? You can see Roblox voice chat. In 2018, the last time a Sad Kid account was online, voice chat did not exist. But does it prove that it's fake? No, it just proves that this is not the account inside of the video. So who is the real account? Can we find the profile? Can we see if it was ever online ever again? Or has it not gone back online since that video, proving that the account is gone and the kid passed away? This time a myth situation is a little bit different because the account mentioned in a myth is actually not the real account. We always find myths and the accounts get banned, and we find a ton of impersonator accounts like this one, but in this case, the real account inside of the video is one of these accounts, where the actual username isn't Sad Kid 246, but the display name says Sad Kid 246. How on earth are we going to find the account? The truth is, the list goes down of thousands of Sad Kid 246s. We are never going to find the real account. So how else are we gonna find out if this is a real myth, if the kid really passed away while playing Roblox, or if this was made up for views and money? Apparently, this account right here, Grezio19534, is the real Sad Kid 246. So now let's investigate this profile. Ladies and gentlemen, it seems like we found the real one. 30,000 followers, the exact same outfit. This account joined in 2023, right around the time that voice chat was released, so this 100% makes sense. And the last time this account was on Roblox was 1 year ago. I think we found the official account. Did he really die, or did whoever make this account make it as a troll and then they just quit the account? We need to figure out right now if he's actually dead, or if he's alive, or if this is just fake. So all we're gonna do is go to Google and type in, is Sad Kid 246 still alive? Is Sad Kid 246 dead in real life? Is Sad Kid 246 real or fake? Is Sad Kid 246 real face reveal? Because apparently there's a picture of him too. Alive, dead, real, alive or dead, story real. This has literally gone viral. Let's start with, is Sad Kid 246 still alive? And there are so many TikToks talking about it. This is a video called Sad Kid 246 is a troll. Apparently he has proof in this video that it's completely fake. Today let's talk about Sad Kid 246.
You may know him for supposedly being abused, but that's not the case.
That's not the case.
Sad Kid 246 is a troll. Yes, a troll. And I have proof. This is his Roblox account. And yes, you may think him wrong.
Wait, there's the real name. Whatever it is, I can't really see it. This is Roblox account, and yes, you may think I'm wrong, but this one is owned by someone else. This is what I was telling you guys.
This is proof that Sad Kid 246 is a troll. You might recognize this sound.
Yeah, it's not a great, I don't like that sound. I never want to hear that sound again, to be honest.
The infamous Sad Kid 246 sound is made by a YouTube named Dollie, and he uses it in trolling videos, and it is a sound effect on his channel.
What?
That's all.
Oh my gosh, apparently it's a fake sound effect. Roblox voice chat trolling and stuff. That is the same exact sound. Myth busted. Subscribe for more.